Hey guys, what is up? It is those Vape Guys, and I'm Will, and this is...
Skylar, what's up?
And today we're going to be kind of doing like a little channel overview, like what we're wanting to do, what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, and whatnot, what we're going to talk about, whatever. This, I would say, mainly is going to be a vape slash talk show. So, I mean, I've always wanted to host a talk show, whether it's on YouTube or on Saturday Night Live type thing. But, yeah, we're just going to start with vaping. We're probably going to vape a lot during it and all that. I might not be because I know I talk a lot. But, take it away.
Basically, my goals for this channel, or whatever you want to call it, so I'm basically just going to sit back and sit with him while he talks, then eventually I'll talk, and we both like to vape, obviously. He got me into it a while ago, and,
It's a contagious thing.
very, very. It's supposedly, like, if you don't smoke, don't vape, because it'll lead on to smoking, and it really doesn't, honestly. It just leads to more expensive toys.
Yeah. When I first started vaping, I had like a $10 vape, and now I'm looking at $200, $300 vapes.
Like, just sitting here, I have my box mod, I have a mech mod somewhere.
We
I
have probably at least $400.
at least,
Like
just
not
in vaping.
not including all the juice we've used.
Yes.
Juice is expensive, but it tastes a hell of a lot better than cigarettes. I'll tell you that from 3 years, 4 years of smoking. Tastes a hell of a lot better.
Most of our crap is just empty bottles. Currently, the other day we actually went out and spent like $80 just to make a bunch of juices.
That's why mine's kind of like a Coca-Cola Dr. Pepper type flavor, to me, honestly. But it's going to taste completely different to a whole other person. That's how vaping is. Because I might hate the, what was it I loved? I hated the Island Rum. Actually, I didn't really hate it. It just wasn't my favorite, and that is his favorite.
Absolutely, dude. Like, honestly, I want to say, like, it was the first month or so of me vaping, and our old friend, his name doesn't matter, he pulled it out, and I was like, well, let me try it, you know. Like, I was new to it, so I didn't know much about the crap, and I dripped it on my RDA, and I think it was the velocity I had, actually.
Yeah, it was my RDA at the time.
Yeah, his velocity, and freaking dripped it on there, like, and I love the taste. Like, I fell in love with it, absolutely. My second favorite would be banana. I don't remember the brand.
It was just banana. It was like a kind of like a common brand.
Yeah, it was just banana, and those two absolutely took it away from my vape taste.
But one of the things we're kind of hoping to do with this channel is just kind of not like just talk. Cause I mean, I talk a lot, and like I said, I do want to host a talk show one day. But to kind of warn people what people say about vaping and what's actually true about it. That's one of my main goals, because there's a lot of misconceptions. Like, everyone says that you're going to get popcorn lung or whatever, and I've been vaping for 2-3 years now. Not a single... The only thing that I can realize is I've actually lost weight, because if you vape on certain liquids, it makes me, like, my hunger go away. And on other ones, it makes me more hungry, so it just kind of depends. Another one, what would you say, is, like you said, it leads to more. And it honestly just leads to more expensive vapes, like he said earlier. Because if you're like me, you want to be the best at what you do, no matter, knowing that you're not going to be the best. Like, I'm a big Rubik's Cube guy. I know how to solve a 2x2 up to a 6x6 and a pure Rubik's Cube, which I actually learned in, 6 hours?
Yeah,
Not even, 6 hours of having it. But, I'm very, what would you say, a jack of all trades. I know how to vape, I know how to make, I've made e-cigs before, I know how to cube, I'm a YouTuber somewhat, I'm a gamer, I have a lot of things I do. What do you do?
Me, I'm more of the depressing type, to be 100% honest with you guys. My life, it's been one hell of a road. I've moved around a lot, and currently we live in Kentucky, and honestly, me and this guy right here, we absolutely hate each other the first time we met.
It's ridiculous.
The first time we actually started talking was, I want to say you were like 14 or something.
What was it? When I was 14?
Yeah, when we actually started talking. Yeah. And this dude had a Minecraft sword, because he used to be a huge nerd, whether he'll admit it or not.
I still am.
Yeah. We're just more low-key about it. he used to have this Minecraft sword, and we were downstairs in the basement screwing around. And he'd like whack right on my back, and he's like, "Crap, I'm sorry." And like,
Dude.
that was like the first time we almost got into it. And after that, he had the psychotic ex that he absolutely hates.
Yeah, I got this. Alright. I was walking down the hallway going to my room. We were actually about to fuck. It was like Christmas. It was like, what was it? Christmas Eve, I think.
Yeah.
And I was about to fuck her brains out. And we're walking to my room, and he knocks into me, and I was like, it was like boner killer. It's like, what the fuck? And like, I didn't say it loudly, but I said it under my breath. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, my bad, dude. Like, the fakest my bad, dude, you can ever do.
Absolutely.
And I realized it now, and after it happened, because I was a douche with her. Like, I was not myself at all. You can ask him. And I'll admit he would have beat my ass right there and then. And I would not have blamed him for a second afterwards. At first, I'd be like, what the fuck? And then it was just going to be like, shit, I kind of deserved it.
Yeah.
But now, fuck, what was it? It took 1 weekend.
Of just straight gaming and talking.
Gaming and Whit Lowry all night.
Yes.
And then sleeping till 5 in the afternoon.
Yep.
But we still do that.
Yeah, you're right. Just for instance, today we both slept in till like 4:30, and we have school tomorrow, and it's like,
fuck.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's 2:54.
Yeah, we are basically all around guys. I look like a complete douchebag, and I take that no matter what.
I also look like the college kid right now because I have my university shirt on.
Honestly, expect more of these. Honestly, because I say honestly a lot, huh? Whenever I'm trying to talk.
Honestly, you do.
Honestly, but
and sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
These are not scripted.
No.
So if we say something that makes you laugh your ass off, don't be like, oh, it's probably scripted. None of this is scripted at all.
This is just us talking, getting our mind out of things.
You know, if it was scripted, it'd be like, starts talking, hits vape, starts talking, hits vape, hits vape, hits vape, other guy hits vape, starts talking, hits vape, brings up a whole nother conversation, trips vape, his vape, squeezes tube, hits vape. Like, honestly, it'd be ridiculous.
Like I was saying before, I was rudely... No, I'm just kidding. But we are both really all-around guys.
That sounds bad. We're both kind of... We don't leave our room, but we do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And get into a lot of shit.
Yes. Right. you're right.
I just thought about
that.
So I looked, I was like, fuck. Oh, they can see one. No, that's my papers.
Alright.
Oh, honestly, right there. If you see on this side of my head, right there. Those are my papers of how I learned to solve a 3x3 and a Pyraminx. I'm a nerd.
Yes, very.
And
he
that
wants to
3x3
pass those down to his children.
Shut
by
the
the
fuck
way.
up. The 3x3 paper is actually almost, 9 months old right now?
Yeah. This is just gonna be us talking, vaping, typical nerdy bullshit. We'll probably end up talking about video games. We'll probably end up talking about crazy psychotic exes. We both got plenty of those.
Yeah, we have plenty to talk about. I think I only have one ex that is not psychotic. Shit, my current girlfriend might as well be psychotic, but I love her to death.
You're right.
She will get mad over anything, and I hope she doesn't watch this, but she will get mad and argue over anything, and I find it sexy as hell. And she hates it. Because it does not help her case at all. She tries to be mad, and I'm like, alright, let's fuck. She's like, what?
What?
I did that all the time. She was like, what? Huh?
Trying to be mad.
She was like, I'm trying to be mad at you. And she goes, she did that. She goes, fuck this. I was like, can I fuck you? And she goes, that sounds good. I was like, alright.
Yeah. I've actually been single for 2 years now. Single Pringle. But the flaws of relationships, I point them all out, and my mind likes to pick shit apart, and it fucks up relationships for me because I see stuff that's going to happen, not what's happening.
You know, honestly, I did that too.
Yeah.
But with my longest relationship, 8 months and strong. That's pitiful. But
mine was 2 years, by the way.
Yeah, I'm more of a, once I know it's going to get bad, I'm done with it because I don't see the point in staying, and that's until now. Because with Megan, I don't know what the fuck it is about her, but it's like I want to stay with her.
I feel it.
Like, I don't care what happens, I will go through hell and back. For her. And it's ridiculous because I've never been able to say that to anyone else and actually mean it.
No, I feel it. I feel it.
Oh, and me and him have only known each other we've known each other for like 5 years.
Yeah.
But we've only like actually gotten to know each other for about probably 8 months and a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was about a year because I already knew how to solve Rubik's Cube. I didn't know how to solve Rubik's Cube when we first met.
Yeah.
But I taught this nigga how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Barely. Taught him. He can almost solve it all now. He can solve the first 2 layers and almost get on with the 3rd layer. I'm impressed. Because I did it in like, 40 minutes max?
Yeah, if that.
Yeah. But another thing... Were you going to say something?
No, you're good.
Another thing we're trying to do is post daily. And I know we're not going to get 5 or 10 views in a day yet. Excuse me. But I hope that one day this channel will get pretty big. And that it will be accomplishing what I want it to accomplish. And I'm not looking at this for the money. I'm just looking for it for kind of an outlook. Because me and him, we are stranded in a 12-person house.
Yeah.
And it's not a huge house either. It's a 4-bedroom house with 12 people in it. And me and him are kind of forced, kind of relying on living together. Because if we didn't live in the same room, we would both beat our cousin's ass.
Yeah,
Honestly.
honestly.
Yeah. It's ridiculous to say because he won't bump up to either one of us,
Mhm.
which I think is kind of funny. And I really hope he watches this.
Yeah, so do I.
But honestly, let's talk about a little bit of vaping. My vape is the Kanger Tech Drip Box, the very original one, the Drip Box. And the one thing I love about this, because I'm always driving, and if I take this with me while I'm driving, just gotta squeeze this little tube right here, and it juices it for me.
Now, I've got a little bit of the nuts in the situation. See, I got the Kangertech Drip Box 1600.
1600?
Yeah, 1600.
You mean 160?
No. It's the same fucking thing.
1600 is
Yes,
1,600,
you
you dumb
see,
shit.
sir. Never mind, it doesn't. See, when we went to the vape store, I saw 2 zeros, so I keep saying...
For price?
No, nigga, the fucking... I think it was a misprint because I saw 2 zeros, so I always call it 1600.
He took the box off the display, dude.
Yeah. But
You thought.
I thought wrong. But I basically got the upgraded version of him. I hit at 160 watts. His is untellable.
It says it says 60 watts.
It does not. It's so inaccurate. Because here, I'll hit mine. Yeah, inaccurate.
It doesn't say on this box. But I think if you look it up, it says it hits at about 60 watts.
Alright, I'm gonna hit mine at 60 watts and try to chuck the biggest cloud I can.
And I'll go. I'm saying mine's at least 100.
At least.
Because this is his all the way up, 160. And this is mine, because mine's not regulated, his is, so. Mine's at least 60, or at least 100.
That last hit I took was burnt as hell.
Yeah, mine was getting the papery taste. Because I just put new cotton coils in mine.
Yeah, they're nice little toys.
I love them because, like I said, we're always on the road. We're always trying to get out of the house because we hate it here, honestly. Like, if I could live somewhere else without being out of the school district and being closer to Megan, I would. I would take it over everything. And, is there anything else that I didn't go over? I'm trying to think. 'Cause I know there's something I didn't go over. It's just a matter of whether or not you paid attention or I give a shit. I think we should both put this on. We're not gonna post this on Facebook.
God no.
I'll post it on my Twitter and my Instagram. Tell people to go watch. But I know we're probably gonna get a lot of "you guys are fags," "stop vaping," "get a life," "kill yourself," whatever. It's not gonna faze us. Honestly, we've heard a lot worse from our parents. Like, my mom and dad are ridiculous. His dad, well, he doesn't really have a dad, but
Dad.
his stepdad's fucking amazing. Like, his stepdad is kind of what I wish my dad would have been. Because if my dad would have been like that, I would have had the broad chest and the muscular build. I'd be fucking unstoppable.
I'm a fucking twig.
He's a twig and he'll beat my ass. because
Yeah.
I'm not a fighter. I'm a pacifist. If you're gonna fight me, I want to know why. And then there's Skylar. It's like, I'm gonna fight you. And I'm like, why? He's like, 'cause I want to beat your ass.
'Cause why not? I grew up around very bad people. Uh, I've done a lot of things that I shouldn't have. Not proud of it. Love having funny stories. I've plenty of funny stories of bad situations. My buddy just got out of jail. One of my best friends, he committed a crime. I'm not gonna say because it's not my
Jurisdiction.
yes, it's none of my business. Not shouldn't be talking about it anyways. But he should have served a long sentence, and he got away with a couple months in prison. He got out, thankfully. Before he actually went sent. All of my bracelets have a story. I don't just waste. I don't just.
I'm not gonna go
wear
around.
them.
We're already running over 15 minutes.
Yeah, but he gave me this before I got locked up, the McDonald's bracelet. But I got plenty of stories. If you want to hear them, just let us know. He's got plenty. We got plenty of stuff to talk about. But this is basically gonna wrap up our last. I almost said last. Our first
Last
video.
Our first and only. We're in a one-hit wonder. But I do want to say I want to make these videos somewhat long because I'm a type of guy that I will sit down and I'll watch a 20-minute video on
Yes.
YouTube if it's interesting, and I try to keep things interesting because me and you both have a lot of shit to talk about. We could talk about this daily for 2 years and just still be going. And I want to know if you guys want to see. I want to do a review on the Gulong. The Gulong Rubik's Cube 3x3. And I know you can't really see that, but
Get it closer so it'll focus.
well, I was trying to get it to where the glare wasn't on it. It's a Gulong 3x3. It's a speed cube, and it's not bad. It's not like the Gans Air or anything, but it's not bad. I bought it for like $2, including shipping. And
This is basically it right here.
it turns pretty damn well for me, and I love it. You can do pretty good finger trips, OLO, PLO, F2O. It's pretty damn good. But if you guys ever want to see like a review on that, or me taking it apart, putting it back together, whatever. But I think that's it.
That's basically gonna wrap up this video. Hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully the next one will probably be shorter. This is just an intro to our channel. Thank you for watching.
It's those vape guys, and we're out.